Man, I need my muscle about. Man, we moving top shits like Silverleaf and shit. Man, we full of that AI over here, man. Kinda link, West.
Voila! It's your bro, John Mack, aka Mindbender, back in the building, Metro 360 News. And that ass like it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But here we go with another understanding for a non-understanding. You see, I told motherfuckers from like 2 years ago when I started this channel. When I started this channel, I started it from 2 years ago based on seeing Reggie Wright fucking Jr. and Gene Deal parade around the goddamn internet like they was innocent. Okay? So even if they didn't have nothing to do with the shit, right? Even if they didn't have nothing to do with the shit, they was terrible security. It was the worst fucking security ever in history. Trash. But then on top of being garbage security, don't let's convolute the story with the fact that Reggie Wright Jr. might have even had something to do with the niggas being murked, because the nigga is a fucking weirdo and he's a part of the rebel system within the system. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, the whole law enforcement system doesn't convolute to do weird shit to people. That's not a reality even a little bit. There's no like structured order of that. You know what I'm saying? But there's rogue motherfuckers within the system, right, that can do whatever the fuck they want. There's them. Then there's other rogue motherfuckers in the system who have like they little secret groups and, you know, bullshit like that. Plus, you gotta add a degree on there that they got a lot of connections with their brotherhoods. And need I say more? I'm not gonna say more than that. Brotherhoods. You understand that? So, they got all these connections, and then you got all these rogue motherfuckers doing rogue shit within a department that's supposed to be structured and organized and, you know, to protect and serve and all that crazy shit. And without it, you know what I'm saying, we probably had utter chaos in the streets. So it's a fucked up scenario. You can't really just go full-fledged and just start shitting on the whole entire system, because although it does need to be restructured for the people, by the people, like the Constitution says, right now, what's in place, if you're gonna play the game, be ready for the game to play with you. Because there's no honor amongst thieves. You feel me? If motherfuckers is raw within the system, they gonna most definitely use their fucking power. Why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? And if you operate outside of the motherfucking system and you decide to tango with these motherfuckers like Suge did, anything's possible. Anything's possible. These motherfuckers is inter-city connected, inter-county connected, interstate connected. You understand that? These motherfuckers is national, bro. And if it's not evident, pay attention. But let's go ahead and spin the bottle another direction on this motherfucker right here. If I ain't told you once, if I ain't told you twice, if I ain't told you 3 times, Keefy D is fucking lying. That's what I said. Go back, scroll back in my history. I said Keefy D is lying. I told y'all from the very fucking beginning this motherfucker's a liar. And a lot of people was just like, let me thumb past his page, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. But you know, them numbers gonna increase, man. I promise you they are. And it's gonna be based on me stepping on that fat ass nigga's neck. You know what I'm saying? For the last 2 years. See, well, the videos don't go away. They just keep increasing in numbers. You know what I'm saying? And I said a long time ago, right? There's a lot of predictions I made. I said, watch this Young Dolph shit closely. There's some snake shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I put the Mia J shit up. I said there was some snake shit going on. I smelled it from a long time ago. Look, put it this way. What type of nigga call himself big such and such and don't got no goddamn mustache and beard? Think about that, nigga. And peep this bullshit out right here.
Lawyers for the man accused of ordering the murder of Tupac Shakur are now asking a judge to release him from jail pending his trial. According to documents State News Now investigators obtained, lawyers for Dwayne Keefy D. Davis say public statements and interviews he made and gave about Shakur's murder were for, quote, entertainment purposes. They're now asking the judge to release Davis on his own recognizance with an ankle bracelet or set bail no higher than $100,000. A judge could hear those arguments in court next month.
So, Keefy D's lawyer states that he did it for entertainment purposes only. Now, at least 1,000, maybe 2,000 to 3,000 different bloggers got to tear down all the material on this case that they ever had, because it's all bullshit and convoluted foolishness. And the only person and the only channel where you got the truth 100% of the time is Metro 360 News, where I stated repeatedly that Keefy D was fucking lying. And not only was Keefy D fucking lying, but at the same time, he was gaming every goddamn blogger out there for not doing their goddamn research, you know what I'm saying? And just reporting what the fuck they heard from another lying ass channel. And that's how shit becomes fugazi and gets blown out of proportion in the wrong direction. Have everybody believe in one thing, you know, faking left when they going right, you know, some basketball shit. But let me tell you why I think Reggie Wright Jr. testified in a grand jury indictment. You see, because I went back a few years and I seen Reggie Wright tell Keefy D that he was a liar and that he didn't have nothing to do with it. And then start going with the scenario after he realized, you know what, Keefy D's going with this and everybody believe in it? Fuck it. He did do it. Keefy D, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? You said way back in the gap, dog. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Wright Jr. had something to do with big them shit. And you never, ever, ever realized that writing that foolish ass book and going on all these different podcasts saying how you killed Tupac and he was breakdancing in the car, all that weirdo fake shit. That shit right there got you a little paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Man, you went to all the top blogs, you know what I'm saying? Vlad, you know what I'm saying? I know you got a paycheck from Vlad. I know Vlad the Impaler gave you a goddamn check, you know what I'm saying? Say Cheese and every other goddamn website, you know what I'm saying? Cam Capone, The Art of Dialogue. Y'all niggas paid him to lie. Think about that. How does that feel, motherfucker?